Hello, everyone. I'm Jili Mish Assistant, and I'm so excited to welcome you to today's lesson on government and the civil service. Get ready for an engaging session where we'll explore how the government works, who does what, and how all these roles come together to serve the people of Kenya. Let's dive in and make learning about governance fun, practical, and inspiring. This course unit is intended to equip the clerical officer with the knowledge, skills, and attitudes that will enable him/her to carry out his/her clerical duties in accordance with the expected standards of conduct and within the stipulated service regulations. General objectives. By the end of this course unit, the officer should be able to A. Understand the need for good governance and participate in its realization. B. Understand the provisions of the Constitution that impact on performance of his/her duties. C. Understand the various civil service regulations in force. D. Understand the use of regulations in clerical operations. E. Comply with the requirements of the regulations in discharging his/her duties. Constitutionalism and governance. Objectives. By the end of this topic, the officer should be able to A. Explain the meaning and purpose of a constitution. B. Explain the meaning and importance of constitutionalism. C. Explain the concept of governance. D. Explain the meaning and importance of good governance. E. Explain the importance of constitutionalism for good governance. F. Explain the principles of good governance. What is a constitution? A constitution is a set of basic principles or laws that guide how a country or organization is governed. It's like a rule book that outlines what the government can and cannot do while ensuring fairness and order in society. Why is the constitution important? 1. It's the supreme law. The constitution is the highest law of the land, meaning all other laws, policies, and regulations must align with it. 2. It governs state-citizen relations. It defines how the government interacts with its people, ensuring fairness and respect for everyone's rights. Key functions of a constitution. A good constitution does the following. 1. Protects individual rights and freedoms, ensures everyone's rights are respected and upheld. 2. Divides and clarifies power, outlines how power is shared among different arms of government and levels of authority. 3. Limits government power, prevents any branch of government from becoming too powerful. 4. Defines governance principles, explains how leaders are chosen, how decisions are made, and how laws are enforced. 5. Promotes well-being, protects the individual, family, community, and the nation. 6. Encourages patriotism and democracy, builds a society that respects human dignity and fosters unity, responsibility, and democracy. 7. Establishes fair governance, creates systems that are fair, accountable, and participatory. Leaders must be selfless, honest, competent, and selected through competitive processes. 1. Promulgation of the Constitution. The Constitution of Kenya was officially adopted on August 27, 2010. This historic event came after years of development and debate. The Constitution reflects the will of the nation, our history, the aspirations of the Kenyan people, and a vision for a better future. 2. Structure of the Constitution. The Constitution of Kenya is made up of 18 chapters. Each chapter focuses on a specific area of governance or the relationship between the government and its people. 6 schedules. These provide additional details and guidelines to help implement the Constitution effectively. 3. What do the chapters cover? The Constitution's chapters explore essential topics like the rights and freedoms of citizens, how the government is structured, the roles of national and county governments,